Hi, I'm John Chapman with 49ers Rush as always, and we're continuing our 49ers roster countdown. All 90 players going to be detailed, bringing life to this roster and every single player involved. And today we have number 87, cornerback / safety, even though I think corner is going to be where he's at, Tayler Hawkins. Number 41, a very rare number for the corner, but when you're on the back end of the roster, you usually don't get your pick. You get what's left. Now, he's 6'1", 205, 24 years old, so older, especially for an undrafted free agent rookie. You're going to get that a lot this year because of all the COVID exemptions. All the players got an extra free year of eligibility, and especially the guys on the back end use that. So you've got this 6'1", 205 corner. What does he bring to the table? Where is he from? He's actually from California and graduated from Palm Springs High School, where he was a 4-year letter winner and helped his team go to a CIF championship. And he was awesome. He was a really, really good player. He chose to go to San Diego State, the Fighting Aztecs, majored in sociology. And he chose San Diego State over Arizona State, a lot of kind of Pac-12 schools and Mountain West schools. He had a lot of offers, but elected to go to San Diego State. And if you look at kind of what he is or brings to the table, he is an NFL caliber athlete. They redshirted his freshman year, spent 6 years there, and a lot of special teams experience. And he kind of peaked his last year. He was Pro Football Focus, first team Mountain West selection. And if you look at what he was able to accomplish, 62 tackles, 48 of them solo, 2 interceptions, 13 pass breakups, forced fumble. He was all over the place. He was tied for 4th in the Mountain West in total passes defense. That's interceptions plus pass breakups with 13. That's 20th in the country. So he's got ball production, which the 49ers don't have a lot of those guys. That's one of the ways, I think this is one of those players, Tayler Hawkins, that you're going to see on different player or media writers' reports because he's going to flash. He's going to get his hands on the ball. Now, if you look at his athletic profile, he ran the 40 in a 4.53. That's the biggest glaring weakness right there. Not that he's outside of the speed parameters for an NFL caliber corner. He's not. 4.53 is okay, but it's not great. His 3-cone, 7.21. That's awful for a corner. Not a big shifty change of direction guy. Vertical, 36.5. That's great. So athletic profiles leaves a little bit wanting. Now, what does he have to do to kind of find his way? He's got to make plays. He's got to make interceptions. He's got to make passes defense, pass breakups. That's what he has to do and be consistent. If he can work in this kind of cover 3, cover 4 shell defense and prove that he can't get beat deep, I think he's got a shot. Now, the best case scenario, it would be the practice squad. He's not making the 53-man roster. The 49ers have 12 corners on their roster currently out of the 90. They might keep 6. Again, most likely he's going to get cut and probably not even going to make the practice squad. But this is somebody that could be brought in down the line. 49ers have a lot of injury history at the cornerback position. And if you are 1 to 2 injuries away, then that's when he would be brought back to the practice squad. So what he's trying to do is fill out and find a way for the 49ers to want to bring him back further down the road. He's a California kid. That's positive. San Diego State put a lot of good film up there. He is older, 24. But for cornerback Tayler Hawkins, our number 87 player on the 49ers roster, it's a tough stretch. And he's going to have to flash and pass some guys and have some things go his way, whether that's through injuries, trades, anything like that. So I don't see him making the initial roster, but some of that you could see kind of, week 6 through 12, somewhere around there. Maybe he gets added to the practice squad if somebody else gets promoted. Also want to give just a huge shout out to Josh and Coach Cruz, the producers of this whole series. And if you haven't caught us yet on YouTube, go down, check the playlist, and you can watch all 90 players as we go through this. We're doing 10 a week all the way up until the 49ers' first preseason game.